Hey guys, so I missed last week because I did film a video the day before again, but then I was out all day Friday. Didn't get home till like around 6ish. I had a bad headache, or it wasn't even a headache. I can't even describe it. I felt dizzy or something, and I ate dinner thinking it was gonna help. It didn't help at all, and then I fell asleep on the couch around 8, then woke up at 9:30, and I'm just like, screw it, it's 9:30. So, that's why I didn't have one last week. So, this question's part 2, and I got them on my phone, swear I do. Okay. Questions part 2. 1. Something you always think what if about. Something I always think about. Like, what if we're not the only living ones, the only living species in this universe? I mean, come on, we can't be the only ones. Number 2 is something you're proud of. I'm proud of being dyspraxic. That one is easy. 3, a problem that you have had dealing with dyspraxia and my whole life. Basically, that if I had to choose a problem I've been dealing with my whole life, it's that. But a problem recently, just getting stuff together of transferring to my next school, and all this other crap I have to deal with. It's like one thing after another. Thinking you're done, and then you have more to do. 4, 5 items you lust after. What? 5 items you lust after. I don't think I lust after items. Probably all thinking how stupid I am right now for not really getting this question. 5, my fears. Heights is the main one. And I used to be really scared of riding roller coasters. And going upside down. Riding roller coasters is... Trying to get over that fear was a big pain, because being afraid of going upside down and heights, roller coasters have both. It took me a long time to get used to it. Then I finally got used to being on heights on rides from Tower of Terror at Disney, but I still won't ride Dr. Doom's Fearfall or any of those other Fearfall rides that you see at like fairs and amusement parks. But for some odd reason, Tower of Terror is the only one I would ride for the drop rides. And I ride roller coasters. I really can't explain that. Okay. 6. How you hope your future will be like. I hope to actually meet a guy. I'm just saying, I hope to actually meet a guy one day. I'm 22 and I've never been on a date. Just saying. Just hope to meet a guy in the future. Of course, be successful. That should be more important than meeting a guy. And then have a family, which requires to meet a guy. But just mainly be successful with the major I want to do, which is cinema studies, and hopefully get into film. 7. Share some of your academic experiences. Okay, in high school, I was part of a very, a group, no, not even a group, an organization in high school, and it's not like at every high school. Your teachers have to be the one who starts it. I think it's only like at 3 schools in my county, and as far as I know, we're probably the only ones around in the state who have it. I don't know, and the cat's on the bed, and he's right here. Hi, Bagheera. I know you're hungry, but I'm not going to feed you right now. He's not this sweet. He only wants food. Anyway, jeez. Okay. Okay. I'm rubbing against my laptop. Just really rubbing against my laptop right now. Yeah, I don't want to see your butthole. Anyway, he's hungry. What I did in high school, it was called the Academy of Business and Finance, and it's very select. They had very strict rules. You had to fill out like an application, and then you had to do an interview, and you had to dress up business because of it. And I am not letting him get these. These are my earbuds. He'll chew them up. Anyway, and I was actually surprised I got in. But then again, one of the teachers who interviewed me was already my teacher. So, there was that. And this academy required us to dress professional every first Wednesday of the month. And then the rest of the Wednesdays we had to wear academy shirts. We also had to have no lower than a C in our academy classes, which were 3. And we had to volunteer at least 10 hours a semester. So that gave us 20 hours a year. And then we also had to practice like interviews, and then we actually had interviews. We had to prepare ourselves to get internships in the summer before our senior year. That didn't happen for me. That actually didn't happen a lot for some people in my class, because it's actually really hard if you think about it. Just for like anyone in high school to just get a job. And, so you can basically say we were expected, and I'm watching my cat and my bear right now. We were expected more than the average high school student. We had to be more professional, and we had to work harder than others. I also volunteered a lot in high school. I was also part of art club and FBLA and FEA for a year for that one, and so I did a lot in high school. I wasn't the high school student that just went to school and then didn't do anything else. My previous college that I just graduated from, I completed Citizen Scholars, which required us to get 300 hours and take some certain classes and write an essay in order for us to graduate with Citizen Scholars. So obviously I completed the 300 hours, and that took me 3 years, so basically 100 hours each year. But it was probably more than that for the past 2 years. Someone just texted me. I think it's my friend. Oh, it's Emily. Emily texted me. 8. Something that you miss. Can I say someone? Okay, someone I miss. I miss my friends, my 2 best friends, Shakira, Abby, and Lexi. I really do miss them. I've only seen Lexi another time since we first met, which was last year, and it was at Playlist Live again this year. That's like the only time we'll probably ever see each other, and that actually hurts in a way. Abby and Shakira, the last time I saw Shakira was at Warped Tour last year. Before that, it was at Spring Fever Tour, and that was the first time we met. And I'm not seeing her till Warped Tour this year, and most likely I'm never going to see her again until we both can find a concert we can both go to, or Warped Tour again, or she goes to Playlist Live. I just hate this whole thing with. And same thing with Abby. Last time I saw her was October. She tried to go to a concert with me back in April, but it sold out on her before she can buy a ticket. So, that's the pain of having friends that are 2 hours away from you. 9. 5 favorite words or phrases. Well, I just learned this one phrase about living in Florida and, like, how we're not considered part of the South. The more northern you go, actually, the more north you go, the more southern it gets. I actually like that, because it's actually true. And 5 favorite words. My favorite color is clear! That's something I used to say as a kid a lot. That's 2. God, there was one. It's a Jonas Brothers one. It's people might think that it's weird to have a favorite saying of the Jonas Brothers. It's actually a saying they live by. Don't live like you're at the top. Live like you're at the bottom. So you can actually continue to strive for what you want. Not think, oh, I'm at the top. I'm done. I'm good. That's 3. God, no, song lyrics. Look before you, which way you go. Remember where you've been. That one. 4. Can't think of another one. Something you're currently worrying about. Oh, they all know about this one. The fact that when I fly home from after seeing Gina and stuff, and my family's gonna be on vacation, I'm gonna have to find someone to drive me home, and then they're supposedly gonna be gone when I go to Warped Tour for Orlando, and I don't have a way to get there and back. Gotta find a way, and I hope they fix their schedule with this vacation, because I've known about my vacation longer than they have known theirs. Okay. Things you like and dislike about yourself. Dislike that I'm lazy. I am lazy. And I do know I need to eat better and actually work out more. I have been starting to work out, but not as much. But I do need to eat better. I like myself. What I like about myself is that I have overcome my mind and dealing with dyspraxia and just the shit that I've gone through dealing with both, and just overcoming my mind when it comes to that. A quote you try to live by. Oh my god. The Jonas Brothers one. I'll go with that one. Somewhere do you like to move or visit to? I like to visit Germany, because that's where I was born, and my family keeps saying, but you were there at a point. I was a freaking baby when we moved. A toddler. I was a toddler when we moved. Do they really think I'm going to remember Germany? No, I don't remember shit. And Japan. I really want to go to Japan. Me and my friend are actually planning a trip to Japan one day. Will it happen next year? Probably not, but I know it's going to happen one day. 5 things that you like. I like music, / bands, YouTube, baking, anime, and music. Top 4. And last one thing you're excited for. I'm excited to see Gina and stuff in 29 days, to be exact. 29 days. 29 days. The 39 days I go to Warped Tour. 58 days I move out. So that's it.